So all New York teams should just go to New Jersey, is what you're saying?
Should they put MSG in New Jersey too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's way different.
It's time for the Garage Boozing Podcast.
What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another week of the Garage Boozing Podcast. This week I am joined by two very special friends, Mike and Kevin, and I gotta warn you, this original recording went about an hour and a half, and I edited it down to a little over a half hour, so yeah, there's a lot of great conversation, there's a lot to talk about, so as I always say, sit back, relax, buckle your seatbelts, crack open a cold one, and enjoy the ride, because we're taking this to the moon. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Garage Boozing Podcast. If you're new here, this is what we do. We booze in the garage, and we talk nonsense. Today, I have two very special guests, Mike Gallo, Kevin Warnkin.
Warnkin.
I said it right. I know. I got a little nervous there. But we are here to booze and talk nonsense in the garage, so welcome,
right.
guys.
Thank you for having us.
Yes! Oh, I forgot to crack open the beer. I got to grab another one now, so I'm going to double fist just so we get the noise in there. Ready? That's all right.
That's all right.
First thing I want to say here. Mike Gallo has the best playlist that I follow on Spotify. I told you I was going to talk about this.
How we doing?
How we doing? Like, is there a link? Like, is there a link I can post into this? Because that literally is like, dude, it's classic music. Actually, there's some newer songs in there, but the majority of it is classic. And it's all when you're doing yard work, garage work, whatever, and you got to play music loud, and there's like, I don't know, a neighborhood that might get mad at you for having swear words. Perfect playlist.
Very fortunate to have him as a friend, DJing basically everywhere we go.
It's perfect.
Always.
Dude, so we're getting ready for the podcast. I told them to be here like an hour and a half ago, and it took me until 9:07 p.m. to start this thing. But he's playing music, and I'm like, that was you playing music, right?
It was me.
I knew it was. I knew.
Some good stuff playing.
I'm hearing the classics, and I was like, yeah, it has to be Mike Gallo. But yes, okay. Anyway,
I mean, I can send you the link, Chase, if you want to post it somewhere.
Yeah, please. I don't know if there's. Is there a share link that I can actually grab?
You have a public, right?
I honestly don't know. I'll have to look into it.
Dude, you literally made the playlist, and you're like, hey, follow.
It was just something that I was listening to, and it just started adding some things, and then I think I sent it to you.
Do you still add to it to this day?
Oh yeah.
Because
I was born in 1995, so I find songs from 1960, 1970, 1980 that I've never heard of, and I add them.
Oh, there was a bug.
Big moth attacked me there.
Luke's afraid of bugs too. It's okay.
I don't like things. Listen, big fan of things. Or no, I hate things that fly.
Oh, me too. Actually, I hate things that crawl.
You should see
I'd rather something that flies.
Listen,
than
you should
crawls.
see a bee attack this guy. You'd think he's being shot. Like he just,
dude. They have listen. When you can fly, you have an advantage over humans. That's just the way it works.
I'm so petrified of bees that I usually tell people I'm allergic to bees.
See,
the truth is out. I see a bee and I'm like, oh, I'm allergic. Oh, where's your EpiPen? Oh, I forgot it at home. Yeah.
No, I'm so past the point of telling people I'm allergic. I'm scared of them.
So you use like when you come off as scared, you just say you're allergic.
Exactly.
But you're really not allergic. You're just scared.
Correct. I'm petrified of bees, dude. I'm with you. Bees scared the living shit out of me. I see a bee and I'm like, whoop, see you later.
Trying to hang outside by my pool, the worst thing in the whole entire world because a bee comes and ruins my day. I go back inside.
Bro, I see a mosquito. I'm with you. I see a mosquito, I run.
That's like mosquitoes. I can't stand it.
I don't like anything that flies at me, so like if I'm like mowing beetles. I'm mowing the lawn and I hear zzz in my ear. I'm like, whoop! I'm out. The worst.
No, you can instantly jump.
I literally have 2 cans of bug spray right over there because I literally am a bug spray oholic. I'm like, get those things away from me.
Chase,
I don't like bugs.
I got eaten alive so much. I just scrubbed it off.
Wait, what is that?
That was a mosquito bite that I just scratched off.
That looks like a teeth bite.
Weird mosquito bite.
I know. Doesn't it look like a bite? It literally looks like the top roof of someone's mouth.
No, it was.
He's literally saying that's a mosquito bite. No, I don't think it's a bite.
No, it wasn't.
It's curved and there's like
little
block.
It's like, yeah.
Well, it was something that itched really bad, and I itched it so much it just scabbed over.
You inched it to make it look like a bite mark.
Were you on like Epstein's Island anytime soon? Or?
You want to talk about Jeffrey?
Oh shit!
Are we going down this?
We're gonna go there. Actually, my next question for you guys: a simple yes or no. Did Epstein kill himself?
No.
Absolutely not.
Are you positive of that?
100% positive.
No, I will say I don't think Jeffrey Epstein killed himself either. Listen, I'm not even getting
himself.
political about this. Like you can, like I don't care what side you're on, but like
I don't think he killed himself. It doesn't sound like he did.
I mean, come on. They put him on suicide watch or whatever. Took
And
him off
he,
of
he
it.
attempted suicide
cameras
first,
turned
and
off.
then killed himself.
Yep.
The cameras
Yeah,
shut
he-
off.
The guards
asleep.
weren't there.
Yeah,
the guards fell
get the
asleep.
fuck out
I mean,
of here.
it's too much. It's too much.
Dude, one thing I will say is, like, government, politics, very scary game. Like, we are such minnows in a big pond of sharks, and, like, politics is, like, we can think whatever we want, but we will never know the secrets that they know, man.
Just pawns on a chessboard. That's
No.
all we are,
There's
Actually,
just some higher up. They just control.
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
There has
And
to
it's
be
like-
some secret state. Just 3 dudes in a room. Who knows? Who knows what it is? There's something.
There is
knows?
something. But one thing I want to mention, because Luke is here, and Luke like kind of did say he was smarter than the Pentagon. And
Whoa.
Hey, he was acting like he was. I don't care what the Pentagon says. So last episode, I'm gonna make this brief, but UFOs. UFOs are unidentified flying objects. Josh Hayes in the house. What's up, baby?
Josh Hay has
I
joined
might
the
not.
house.
I might not have a chair for you, so I apologize. Love the hoodie. He's wearing a garage boost. Josh, can you stand in front
Rick
of the camera?
Buser, where are you?
Camera's right there. Just get in there real quick. Well, yeah, your picture's already been on social media. His hasn't.
And you can get those at garageboosin.net. Hit the shop button.
Let's go. He's right.
Get all the merch you can get.
Can I give a shout out?
Yeah.
SatursInTheSpa.com. If you need horse picks, go there. SatursInTheSpa.com.
Saturday in the spa. I'm in.
There you go.
Kyle Levy is the Gojo of
Kyle Levy.
And you,
Very good horse picks.
You should probably, unbelievable kid. I feel like you would have a great conversation with him. if you had him on.
Should I have him on one day?
should have him on to talk
absolutely.
horse
Is
racing.
that a recommendation? Let me ask you a question. Will Kyle tell me how to bet, like, on horses?
Oh, yeah.
I suck.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
am so
and,
bad.
and he hits him.
Shit, what were we just talking about? We were talking about
UFOs.
something else.
UFOs.
UFOs.
Unidentified
Oh, yeah,
flying
and how
objects.
Luke doesn't think that there's aliens in the universe that are thousands of years ahead of us. He doesn't think that.
See, honestly, it's just just the sheer size and scope of our universe.
Has to be.
Listen, we're just one galaxy. Who knows how many billions, millions galaxies that we have?
Oh,
I mean,
it doesn't
it's just,
end. It doesn't
it's just,
stop.
Listen, I don't know what they look like. I don't know what they are. There's something out there. So I was actually I was watching on Netflix. It was the Netflix original show, Unsolved Mysteries. I mean, it was once a show. They brought it back.
Absolutely.
And the show, if I was watching it was focused on like crimes and whatnot, like missing kids and all that stuff. Next thing you know, episode 6 comes around, and it's a UFO episode.
Oh shit.
I'm in.
And
That's my favorite thing.
and believe it or not, it was actually a couple hours from here, roughly. Great Barrington, Massachusetts, was like in the 1960s. These people who were like in a 50-mile radius apart from each other saw like all these bright lights, something that would look like a typical UFO
Yeah.
that you saw. They all witnessed like the same experiences, and like they all had like. I remember these like 2 people, like they met up with each other randomly, and they had like this connection with each other and whatnot. And it was because that they both experienced like this like UFO, like I don't want to say attack, but like just like the UFO came and showed up, and like I don't know, man. It was just like
Luke was like, oh, it always happens when no one's around, cornfields, blah, blah. You know how many stories are about people, like, getting abducted and, like, passing out and shit like that? Dude, I don't know how fake that could be.
And on
There's
this
so
episode,
many-
they literally the one person was like, I can't remember whose house it was, like this like grandma's house or aunt's house or something like that.
Wherever he was,
just
sure.
was in the house, and they were like, I need to go, I need to leave.
Yeah.
Something just told them they need to leave. Ran away, found him passed out, just like in the middle of a road, and
That
he
scares the shit out
and
of
he
me.
just witnessed that whole experience. I mean,
So weird.
I'm just saying, I don't know if it's true or not.
Oh, of course.
But
I will say,
it's weird that several people miles away from each other witnessed the same thing on
Yeah.
the same night.
I think there's way too
It's
many
weird.
unconnected encounters. Like people who have nothing to do with each other, just they have similar encounters. It's not a coincidence. There's something out there.
Absolutely. I mean, listen, there's rumors that aliens built the pyramids.
Dude, the pyramids are
Oh,
awesome.
that's
That's a whole nother
that's a
thing.
deep
but, like,
conversation.
No, but like the pyramids are perfect, man. Like
Yeah,
imagine
pyramids-
spending your whole day in Egypt
How,
just
when
building.
were they built?
So-
Google that. When was that?
Oh, okay. So the answer was the Gizas. Should I know that word?
Pyramid of Giza, yeah.
Pyramid of
I
Giza.
should know what that is.
It's,
Yes,
it's in
you
a,
should.
that's in a rap song.
That wasn't even a big word. That was a small word. Yeah, big words with Chase coming next week. Okay. All 3 of the Gizas. What's it again? Giza. All 3 of the Giza's framed pyramids were built during a frenetic. Is that frenetic?
2500 BC, I think.
Yeah.
is what it
Okay. Yeah.
says.
So 2550 to 2490 BC.
Which I think.
Can someone say that word? Is that frenetic? No, it's
What is that? Frenetic period?
That's not a popular
Frenetic
word. I'm
period
not
of
taking the hit for that one.
During a frenetic period.
It is frenetic.
Yes, it is.
I've never heard of it.
You pronounce it right, though, absolutely, just by looking at it. I
And
can
that's
tell.
a first for me. Okay. Okay, next question I'm going to ask you guys. And I think I know the answer to this for both of you, but I just do want to put it out there. So,
boy.
Marijuana legalization.
Oh,
Yes, no. I think all three of us can say yes.
Absolutely.
I mean,
Why?
it's a no-brainer.
Why?
Who is being harmed from getting high?
All right. What do we think the benefits are to marijuana legalization, though? Taxes. I'll say that. Taxes,
I mean,
think,
alcohol
is
is
one
proven to be worse for you than marijuana is, and I think if people will switch to marijuana, there'd be less alcohol abuse.
thing. I love alcohol.
I mean,
I love alcohol too, but
I think
Let's be real.
a big thing with me is just like you remove a whole element of the
Yeah.
black market, crime, whatnot, whatever gangs or anything, people who dealing drugs on the streets. That's something you want to remove. There's also, you also have to legalize marijuana in the right way. So let's take California for example.
Yes.
California,
Yes.
marijuana completely legal in the state of California. In the state of California, 80% of marijuana sales on the black market still.
Really?
Yes.
Yes. No, it's on
Yes, and-
drugs.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Business of Drugs on Netflix. I recommend to everyone.
Yeah, the business
that.
of drugs on Netflix. This is where I got this information from. 80% of the sales of marijuana in California are still on the black market because of all the taxes, regulations, and fees and whatnot. You need like $1
is
million
more
Yeah.
to start a marijuana business, a legal marijuana business,
Really?
and their profit margins are so small.
They're small.
They're very small.
They're not making bank off.
So
it.
no, they're not making a ton of money.
Oh, I'm learning today.
You already have to be an established rich business person
Yes.
to pretty much start a marijuana business,
So-
at least in the state of California.
You can't write anything off because you file your federal income tax return. You write you own your business. You write depreciation. You
Yeah.
write your payroll off. You write
Absolutely.
everything off. You can't write anything off.
He knows what's up.
Everything. You can't write anything off.
Because marijuana is illegal federally.
Illegal federally. Why?
I hear ibuprofen's bad for you too. Like,
Yeah, I
you
mean,
take ibuprofen all
I
the
take
time.
that for a headache.
Yes,
Yeah, I know, me
like,
too,
see,
but, like, taking pills isn't
me
good.
personally, I don't take Advil, I don't take Tylenol, I don't take any of that.
I'm
I just
afraid
try
to take
fight.
Tylenol now.
Kevin's a natural guy. He
I,
doesn't take any pills.
I fight it off naturally, and you know what?
What do you drink? Water?
Drink a ton of water.
And then you're like, my headache's gone.
That's why he hasn't got that COVID yet.
Pretty
He's all
much.
natural.
Are you ready for my next question? Are you guys sleeping at Joe's tonight?
I don't know. Are we? I mean, if we're
let
sleeping
me
at
ask you
Joe's,
what-
maybe on the premises. I don't know if we're gonna be inside the house.
Kevin and I have a story.
Yeah, what happened last time you slept at Joe's house? Oh, you can hear Joe Stewart laughing in the background.
one.
You know,
Or do you want to tell us one?
I think it's gonna be a tag team effort. You can both tell the story.
So it's Halloween. Well, it's
pretty cold.
It's last Halloween. and I would
You know,
say
it's a
pouring
rainy
rain.
Halloween.
Yes, well,
Oh,
it was.
boy.
I would say it was like low 40s.
Low
High
40s?
30s?
No.
30s,
It was in the 40s. It was high 50s in the day.
But
it was low 40s.
No,
overnight.
at night. At night, it
At
got
night,
cold.
at night, it was in the low 40s.
It got cold.
Listen, you don't want to sleep
no.
outside. In the low
So
40s.
Oh,
I'm
well,
dressed
that's a
up.
spoiler alert.
I'm dressed up in a onesie Woody from Toy Story.
I forgot the costume you were wearing.
Oh,
Yes.
forget about it.
Forget about it. He was wearing a onesie Woody costume.
Onesie.
That
It's
is true.
literally no protection. Just a pair of boxers and a onesie. Kevin, what do you?
I was a super trooper. I had a button-down shirt. Last
Really?
Halloween,
That was
yeah.
that soon?
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So he tells me we can
Fuck
stay at his
the Red
house, and I don't know. We got separated. It was just us three in a cab.
It was just us three,
Uber.
right?
Uber.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
we dropped you off at first.
You guys are like, "Yo, Joe's gonna be here" or something.
Yeah.
And I
We
left.
kept calling
Yeah,
Joe.
yeah.
Yeah, I
yeah.
didn't know. I did not know this was
Yeah.
gonna happen.
We got
no,
back.
nobody knew this was gonna happen.
We get back to Joe's. It was what was it? 2, 3 a.m. It was late. It was very late. Keep calling Joe. Keep calling. Texting. No answer.
All right, keep going.
So Kevin and we ended up sleeping outside on Joe's porch, and I don't even know what the temperature got to that night.
I mean, with the rain, it was a cold rain. It was just.
I
it was
found
cold.
this out and I felt so bad.
And what did you sleep with, Kevin?
I slept underneath the pool cover, which is not as insulated as you think it would be.
Nah.
Hey, what's your favorite football team?
Not a big football guy, but I will say it.
Sure. Yeah, you gotta pick one.
The Philadelphia Eagles are my team,
Okay.
but I can't. Like, I'm not a fan. Like, I'm not a big fan.
But if you had to pick one, it'd be the.
It would be the Eagles, yes.
I'm a fan of the Washington football team. No, I'm kidding.
Oh, I was gonna say. Okay, fair.
The New York Giants.
So I started off as a Carolina Panther fan, but I will say.
I see that.
Yeah, exactly. I got Carolina Panther shit everywhere. I took the
Your shirt, Carolina Panther colors.
I do like the Carolina Panther colors, but I found myself migrating more as a Cam Newton fan. I'm excited to see how he does on the Patriots.
I do.
You know what? I am too,
Yeah.
because you want to know why? At the end of the Tom Brady era, you're bringing Cam Newton, you're pairing him with Bill
Triple threat
Belichick.
quarterback, man. Triple threat quarterback.
I think the Patriots are gonna be very good this year.
On a side note, yes, I kind of like the Patriots right now. I love the Panthers.
Oh, you're a front runner.
But my stigma, I fit the stigma of a Bills fan. Why am I not jumping through
You
tables?
have to come to the Bills home.
My
opener.
dad's a Bills fan. I should be a Bills fan.
Then you know what? You're really messed up because being a Bills fan
Yes.
seems like the greatest thing in the world.
Absolutely. I want to jump through a table. Ray Sugar is a big Bills fan. He's got those.
Does he want to jump through a table?
No, he wouldn't. He's old now, but he's got those old sweatpants that have like the red, the blue, and the white, and like you know the zebra print. Like,
Zubas.
yeah, that's him. And he's been a Bills fan forever. He grew up in New York City, but he's always like, oh, the Bills they're a real New York team. He's not lying.
That's fair.
How many New York teams are there?
One.
I mean,
Exactly.
There's the New York Football Giants.
No, they play in New Jersey though. There's
Yeah, but where are you
team.
gonna put a football stadium in New York City? Let's be
Fucking,
real.
are you kidding?
I don't know. They put a baseball stadium in there.
Yeah.
Find a place.
2 baseball stadiums.
I think it's better in New Jersey.
So all New York teams can just go to New Jersey, is what you're saying?
Should they put MSG in New Jersey too?
Yeah.
Oh, that's way different. That's
The
way
New Jersey Rangers.
It's a stadium. Yes,
Okay, actually, my
yes.
next question: what's your least favorite sport? Out of all the major sports, what's your least favorite?
If I'm counting the 4 major
You want
sports.
me to go first? Basketball.
Hold on.
Fuck basketball.
What's a major sport?
What's a major sport? The 4 like
I don't know. Basketball,
MLB,
football,
NFL,
baseball.
and hockey.
Soccer?
Hockey.
Does soccer count? If it counts, it's soccer.
No, honestly, I'd actually rather watch soccer than basketball. I think Cam Newton's going to win a Super Bowl. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
I think his only chance of winning a Super Bowl is with the Patriots.
No, they're not. The Chiefs are coming. The Chiefs.
Oh, you're right. The Buccaneers are going to come for the win.
The Bucks just got LaShawn McCoy. They got Gronk. They got Tom Brady. They got Bruce Arians.
Gronk
they're
retired
pretty
and was like, yeah, I'm playing football
They're
because
pretty
Tom
good.
Brady is.
Who's your Super Bowl prediction? If the season happens. If
I
it
already
happens,
said
who
it.
knows because of
The
COVID.
Patriots. I'm in.
No, come on. Give me like an actual.
Well, I'm a Bills fan. I'm a Panthers fan. I do like the Patriots a little bit, but I'm rooting for the Patriots. I am. I want to see Cam Newton get a Super Bowl. I would really like to see that.
What did you just say, Josh?
Did I hear Josh?
Josh just said the Broncos. Josh thinks Drew Lock's
Listen here,
the
Tim
next big
Tebow.
thing.
Relax.
I'll tell you what. Danny Dimes is 10 times the quarterback Drew Lock's ever going to be.
Listen here, Tebow.
Josh, as a Broncos fan, do you like Tim Tebow?
I love Tim Tebow.
How do you not? How can I not?
How can you not like him?
He's the greatest best player of all time. He went on 7 straight wins.
He did actually. I
The Steelers.
always forget
He's
about
not a
how
bad person.
dominant Tim Tebow was for that one season.
You guys aren't wrestling
and
fans,
the
right?
The thing is,
No.
Listen,
The thing is-
I don't follow wrestling, but like I was there when Mankind, Hell in a Cell.
You were there?
No, I wasn't there.
wait,
Oh
who?
my god! I'm gonna edit the part where he said he wasn't there because he was there. So you were there when he
I
got
was
thrown off
there,
the cage.
I saw it, and when he
Oh
broke
my
through
God.
that
Hey,
table.
Do you know
Teeth. There was nose. Oh yeah. So professional
College
wrestling.
basketball. Alright, let's
WNBA
go
is a
back.
joke.
Would
Let's
you
go back
rather
to
watch
basketball.
professional wrestling or basketball?
NBA though. Clarify NBA.
See, all right. So hold on. When you say professional wrestling, do you mean like the WWE?
I said professional, so yeah, WWE.
Is that professional? It's
Listen,
not
you
an
know,
act.
no.
sports entertainment.
Listen,
It's an act,
for,
though.
for this, yeah.
I go to WrestleMania every year. I'm in.
Wait, when you know that there's a storyline with it, and you
You
like,
watch
it's
a
like watching
movie. There's
show.
a storyline
No,
in a movie.
It's like
Alright,
watching
fair,
a
fair,
show.
sure.
You
If
know
you
what?
know that-
Probably yes.
I'd rather watch a
Yes.
Netflix drama than basketball. Are you disagreeing?
I mean,
You'd rather watch basketball than WWE?
college basketball.
Mike, the podcast is recording out there.
Yeah, I'm a big basketball fan. I would rather watch basketball.
So you were never a wrestling fan ever?
no, I never
Really?
liked
Not
it.
even when you were a kid?
I just like watching
Stone
basketball.
Cold, The Rock.
Dude,
like-
You know what?
See,
You want? Sorry. Do you?
No,
do you
go
know,
ahead.
Do you want to know how I learned all about wrestling? Was my
Yeah.
Nintendo 64 games, with all the wrestlers,
No
learning
Mercy.
all that stuff. Yes, No Mercy.
No Mercy was
That was the
biggest-
game I
yeah,
had.
on Nintendo 64. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm a nerd. Sorry.
The Undertaker, Kane. I mean,
The
I'll
Undertaker
be-
just retired this year. Can you believe that?
I actually did read about that. See, I
57 years old.
Yeah,
Or
see-
55, 50. I don't know.
shitting
50
me?
something. Yeah.
And he's still kicking it?
Well,
Biggest
he
one
stopped
out there?
this year. Yeah, but yeah.
No shit. Okay.
Dude,
for
Ric Flair
making-
wrestled until he was
Woo!
69. Woo! 69 sex.
Nice.
69.
Nice.
Can't believe you guys choose the WWE for the NBA.
Football, soccer, hockey, baseball. In a row. Let's go.
I mean, I guess I'll go.
Lucy
go
in the
first?
sky
Well,
with
I'm picking.
diamonds.
I'm picking hockey. I'm picking baseball.
Hockey's your number one.
Hockey's
I
absolutely my number
love
one.
that.
Yes.
I love hockey, man.
Yes.
I just gotta
What
follow.
about you didn't include basketball?
The
in that.
Seattle Kraken? I'm in.
Oh,
I
dude.
didn't include basketball because
Yes.
basketball sucks.
all that stuff.
Did you guys know that I was a mascot for the Adirondack Thunder in Glen Falls, New
No
York?
way.
Shit.
You didn't know that?
No way.
I did
Insert
not.
picture
No
here because
way.
the video's still recording. Let's
Have
go.
you seen the bubble? The NBA bubble?
Pop the bubble.
No.
Pop the bubble. Pop the bubble.
Whoa!
Get the lifeguard.
I don't follow. I'm gonna be honest.
He didn't watch
SpongeBob?
SpongeBob when he was a kid.
All bets are off. Fucking send it.
I hate all media. I'm gonna be honest right now. I don't watch Fox. I don't watch CNN. I don't watch NBC. I don't watch ABC. I don't want any of that shit because it's all fake news. Everything I want it. It's
You can't believe anything.
I listen to podcasts nowadays instead of listening.
You hear that? He listens to the Garage Boozing.
Yeah, that's
podcast.
my number one
We
podcast.
do.
I listen to podcasts.
GarageBoozing.net/shop.
It's a pathetic world we're living in where you can't even trust the news. Like everything is so skewed far left, far right that you know what they're. You have to take everything they say with a grain of salt. You have no idea what's going on.
Shit.
Can we tell you about Skinwalker Ranch?
Actually, go ahead. We got another 5 minutes to play with. Send
Are we
it.
still on here?
We are.
Kev,
I'm just
you know
kidding.
about
We're-
Skinwalker
we just
Ranch
hit
too,
an
right?
hour.
I do know about
So-
Skinwalker Ranch, but this is your thing. So
I
I'd
want to
like
know
hear it.
about this because
Alright,
I
so
don't.
Let Mike take it over.
If I get anything wrong, just jump on in. It's basically Skinwalker Ranch. It's this ranch, a ranch. It's down in Utah. Utah.
Salt Lake
And-
City, Utah.
Utah. So Utah has been apparently a hotbed for UFO activity. Just
Utah Jazz.
Utah Jazz. That's
I'm
good.
in.
They're a good team. Donovan Mitchell, great player. Rudy Gobert, first COVID. Remember that?
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, that guy fucking. Whatever.
Fuck basketball.
Yeah, we're not going back to that. Skinwalker Ranch. It's this ranch in Utah, and Utah is apparently a hotbed for UFO activity, and it's this It's just a ranch. They got cows and whatever. I don't know. I'm from New York. I don't know. Cattle,
Want a
cows,
shot?
and they're experiencing like weird activity. Like this lady would come home. She would have her groceries in the her groceries. She put them on the counter. She take them out of the bag, and then she'd like go to the bathroom or something, step out, and the groceries would be back in the bag. So it's just like this. She would
Hold on, wait, what?
Yes, you heard that
So
right.
she put her groceries out and they're back in the bag?
I'm just quoting what I
Yes.
heard on the Joe Rogan.
This is all.
experience. Okay.
This is news to me, but okay, I'm in.
So this lady like
Put the groceries
the
back
owner
in
of
the bag.
the owner of like Skinwalker Ranch. She came home like one day. She took her groceries out of the bag. She put them in the cabinets, I think, and then she like went to the bathroom.
And they were back in the bag.
Stepped out, came back. They were back in the bags.
I think the chances are, even if it's like a 55% chance that maybe
I'm not going to
it's,
lie.
it's something extraterrestrial.
I don't know what to say.
It's weird. It's weird.
Oh, I left
Out
out.
of all the history, in the years of my podcasting, I don't know what to say.
I left out one story from the ranch too. There was a story
There's
where
one more story about the ranch.
there was a story. The guy who owned the ranch like digging a hole, and he like went to like wipe his forehead off with the sweat, put his shovel down, and then like after he like wiped it off, looked down, the shovel was in the tree.
That's fucking nuts.
Go ahead.
Thoughts about ghosts?
Of course.
I don't know.
Do you remember when you went to that fucking was it the
Oh,
Dominican?
dude! I swear to God,
You saw a ghost.
I
Mike
saw a
Allen,
ghost.
You were
Mike-
about to,
I saw a ghost.
question, Joe. You were about to question.
No,
a
but
ghost?
like
No, Mike Gallo saw a ghost. Tell that story.
I saw. I don't.
Tell that story. No, yeah, I know you remember. Dude, you were in bed in the hotel room or something like that.
I don't know what I saw, but it was weird. So I don't know if I was like still like hammered from like the night
All right, he was
before.
drunk. There was no ghost.
No, but it was
No,
weird.
no,
it was
no,
weird.
No, I don't think he
The
was
thing
that
is,
drunk.
The
though.
thing is, it was like a weird encounter. So I woke up and it was like 5 a.m. and I heard like
you
people.
were your Sienna friends, right?
Yeah, I was on my
Yes.
spring break trip in the Punta Canas. So I woke up at 5 a.m. and I heard some like people talking. Anyway, I like looked over. So I'm like sleeping like this and like look over and I see two people just standing there. And I don't know what I saw. I could have been hallucinating. I could have saw a ghost, but it was wild. And they were. I heard things.
No, this dude in the middle of the night, I swear to God, texted me. He's like, "Holy shit! I just saw two ghosts standing at the end of my bed. Guys, I
saw
can't
two
sleep.
people.
I can't sleep right now."
It was a tall, white, bald guy and a girl that was about up to his shoulders with blonde
I'm not
hair,
bald, and it
like
wasn't me.
long blonde hair, like down to her waist.
Like, dude, honest to God, though, like,
I
I mean,
don't know
dude,
what.
I
don't know.
actually, I swear to
I
God,
couldn't sleep.
I do believe in ghosts.
Me too, of course.
Like, it's
What
so
happens after you die? Who knows?
It's so stupid to think about, but like,
Who knows?
dude,
I don't
there's so
even think about that.
I feel like there's so many stories that people have. Like, some of them are bullshit.
When
Whatever.
you die, you build pyramids for the rest of the world. I guess I don't know.
I guess you become an alien and help them build
you
pyramids.
Go, you go to Giza and you build some pyramids.
Yeah.
Right?
It's either the ghost of the aliens, right?
Wait, hold on. Who can I call out right now? That.
Rick Buser, dude. Come on, man. Where are you? Where are you? You're not
Rick's
even
like, I'm not going on the podcast
I'll
unless
tell you right
Joe's
now.
with me.
Rick Buser is not invited to Puck next year.
Oh, drop the gloves, Ricky B.
That's my teammate right there too. You dude, come on, you gotta be here. You gotta be here.
We didn't even talk about JFK. We didn't even get to that one. What else? What else is JFK?
JFK?
We could talk about so much.
Do you want to talk about JFK? Listen, that's up to the host. The whole conspiracy with him.
JFK,
and how he died.
what else do I have to say?
What song is that? American Pie?
No, it's
No.
Is it Billy?
Billy Joel. Oh,
Chase.
We didn't start the fire.
Yes!
Yes.
Yeah, that's it. Yes,
Yes.
he's so right.
Yes.
He is right.
JFK blown
away. What is your-
else do I have to say?
Yeah, you're right.
What is your favorite movie of all time?
Oh, probably the. I'm a
Ducks.
big Indiana Jones fan, but the Rocky series takes the cake.
Which one?
Mhm.
Of all time.
You know,
Of
it's
all
not-
time.
All right,
No,
all right.
favorite
Wait, have
movie
you
of
seen
all
all the
time.
Rockies?
I know,
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna be so
No.
mad when I say this. Rocky 5. Tommy Gunn, I fucking love.
What?
I knew it. I knew it
What?
was coming. I knew
What?
it was coming. I
no.
knew
That
it.
is the worst
I knew
Rocky
it.
there ever
I
seen.
love Rocky 5.
Dude, that's worse than
You
Rocky
hang out with that
6.
gun. Tommy Gunn. Man.
Tommy Gunn is worse than Rocky Balboa.
No, I love Tommy Gunn. I fucking love Tommy
All right,
Gunn, man.
give
I
me-
love the whole story behind it.
Give us your top three. Top three. We'll all do it.
Of
Top three
Rockies?
movies. Top 3 movies of all time.
Okay, so
Oh, of all time. Christ.
Rocky 5, Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Wow, this guy.
Oh, what's the other one I have? Oh, Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, please.
I'm in.
Yeah.
That's it. Top 3.
I'll let Kevin
Did
go.
I start?
Kevin,
I don't think I did.
Kevin knows films.
All right, so my favorite movie of all time is Dazed and Confused.
That's fair.
Great movie.
Very, very, very
In
good
my
movie.
top 10.
I think number 2 is Goodfellas.
Oh my god. Casino, great movie. Goodfellas, great movie.
What the fuck is my number 3? My number 3 is actually probably Django Unchained.
Ah, it's a quality film.
Because
Quality film.
I personally have a huge bias towards Quentin Tarantino. Listen,
It's only a matter of time for
It's up
Quentin
there.
Tarantino's films get
That's the
canceled
number one
for the
sport movie, I'll tell you
anti-political
that.
correctness.
Basketball's fake, so it doesn't matter.
I think everyone knows my favorite movie. It's the
Listen, I believe in aliens more than I believe in
Oh, I forgot.
basketball.
Me too.
my favorite movie is The Dark Knight.
Fair, Christopher Nolan.
That
Heath
is
Ledger.
probably the
That's a
greatest
good movie. That's a good movie.
Like, I could turn that movie anytime. Anytime.
I love Bane.
Oh, you're a Dark Knight Rises guy?
I just like Bane. Just like how he's like, hello, I am. Yeah, that's it.
I was
That's-
born in the dark.
That's the only
Listen,
thing. That's
you
the
want
only
to know?
reason
You
I
want to
like
know
it.
something? I'm gonna say is
Yeah.
our buddy Kyle, who we're trying to get you on the podcast.
Yeah, send
great Bane impersonation.
Saturday'sInTheSpot.com.
Yes.
Yo, Kyle, come do your Bane impersonation. I'm in.
Yes.
At number 2, I'd give it to Shawshank, though. That's a
I,
phenomenal
dude,
film.
honestly, like
So
when
hold on a
he
second.
cuts, like you finally find out he
Yeah.
had that hole
Yeah.
cut in the wall.
You didn't see it coming.
Bam!
You had no idea.
I had
So-
no.
And you
clue.
rewatch it, everything adds up.
Oh my! Yes, that's
He's like,
the thing.
Can
Everything
you get a
adds
little
up. Yes.
screwdriver? Or what did he get? A little...
It was a fucking rock hammer, and like
Rita
You got the
Hayworth.
poster, too.
Rita Hayworth.
Yes,
Yeah.
Rita
yes,
Hayworth.
yes, that's who it was. Yes, Rita Hayworth.
So hold on a second. Did you guys know that was a huge theatrical flop?
Yeah, it was. It didn't do well in the box office.
Awful.
Really?
Because
Awful.
it came out at the same time
Do you
with
want
my third
it-
favorite movie, Forrest Gump. Same exact time.
I thought
But-
you were Forrest
Life's
No,
like a box
but
of
it
chocolates.
Gump. No,
So-
but for real, that
Man,
was a
Toy
box
Story.
office flop. It was.
huge flop.
Toy Story.
It made a killer
Yeah.
on VHS sales.
That shocks me. I thought,
Yes.
dude, honestly,
Yes.
Dude,
our
it came-
generation. Oh my god, what a great
I
movie.
thi-
Yeah.
Can you
Absolutely.
correct me if I'm wrong on this one, but I think it came out at the same time with Forrest Gump, Saving Private
Well,
Ryan.
it came out in 1994. Saving Private Ryan came out in the late 90s, so that was
I
not
thought it
then.
was the same.
No, well,
No, Toy Story. Toy Story 1.
Toy Story was 94 too, so
Yeah.
it was it came out with Toy Story.
And he's coming.
That's probably my fourth favorite movie of all time, Toy Story.
98, Lion King 94.
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Toy Story 1 was 98.
I'll tell you what, A Bug's Life overtakes Lion King for standalone.
Bugs
Bug's
Life,
Life.
absolutely.
You say Bugs
Bug's
Life?
Life,
Bug's
yes.
Life.
What?
Yes.
Get the fuck out
That
of
is
here.
the most underrated.
Yes.
Well, no
It is
way.
so
No,
underrated.
No,
Bugs Life-
no.
When you think of standalone Disney films,
I'm
you think
can't
of
believe
Lion
this
King.
is episode 2 is gonna be 4 hours.
I'm disappointed. You know what?
No.
You're
Bugs
banned from
Life?
watching the Wedding Planner
No.
ever again.
A Bug's
Or the Wedding
Life?
Singer.
Absolutely not.
You're
A
banned.
Bug's Life is like the
love
best
the Wedding.
standalone
You
Disney
can't watch
film.
ever again.
I mean, because Lion
Did
King.
you see Smart House?
I have not.
No, hold on a second. But Bug's Life is very
Have
good.
you seen Inside
You
Out?
haven't seen Smart House?
Fuck Smart House. What, the Disney Channel movie? With the
Yeah,
where
let's
they-
watch a Disney Channel.
Have you two
movie.
seen A Bug's Life?
Of course I have, and
That's
I would not compare.
Phenomenal film.
Then you know what? You haven't gotten very much in depth with it because
But Ants
you
is
don't
fake.
know.
Remember that.
Yes.
Ants is the fake
Lion was
version.
better, but-
I don't know. I don't even know how to react because
Exactly.
like,
Best standalone
You make
Disney
me
film.
sick.
Have you seen the Lizzie McGuire movie?
Yes.
No.
Okay, now
Yes.
we're talking.
Hey now,
Hold on a
hey
second.
now.
Okay, I'm not singing.
Hold on a second.
I'm not singing like Luke.
Well, all right, we'll finish with this.
Yeah.
Favorite Disney film, then?
I already said Smart House.
Over Toy Story?
So what,
That's not Disney.
but what qualifies it? No,
Is
it's
it?
Pixar.
All right,
That's
Pixar.
Oh,
Disney.
when you
Pix-
jump over the lamp and go.
Yeah. That's on me. Disney Pixar. What's your favorite Disney Pixar film?
Monsters Inc.
I can respect that.
I
but-
love Monsters Inc. Mike Wazowski, late again.
Toy Story
That's
is
the boss lady.
Toy Story is just so good.
Toy Story is good, but like I only saw 1 and 2. I don't know 3,
So
4.
Four?
Wait,
4 was good.
Dude. All right,
when
so
was 3?
it goes 1, 2,
3 was the
4,
pink
3.
teddy bear.
3 was phenomenal film, but like compared to the rest, it wasn't as
4
good.
was good.
The newest Disney film that I like, Inside Out.
I don't think.
Oh, Inside Out is very good.
It's
very,
a new
very good.
one.
It's called Inside
I mean, not
Out.
new. It's
Inside
like
Out.
3 or
So-
4 years old.
So
It's
it
pretty
has to
good.
do with this like little girl, and the very beginning of the movie, her family moves. The movie doesn't focus on them though. The movie focuses on the emotions
Inside.
in her head.
So like
So
anxiety,
each emotion has a
happiness,
character.
sadness.
They each have a character.
Yeah. It's like a Disney film, so it's all characters. It's inside. They all like every character has an emotion, and
This girl and her emotions, and each emotion is a character
Yeah.
voiced by a different person.
it's
so
kind
good.
of hard to. It's a good movie. Though.
Listen, I tell you what, I love that movie so much. I got that movie for my mom's
That's another goal.
birthday, which is also on Christmas.
Incredibles.
but-
Incredibles is
Double duty.
phenomenal.
December 25th.
Yes, actually, hold on.
I'm not yawning.
Can't wait for
I
Tenet.
hate to bring up another topic, but
Tenet.
no, that's gonna make me depressed. Me and your mom share the same name.
That is actually so true. Like if you're Kevin, embrace
That is
it.
so unique.
You are the coolest Kevin
Listen.
ever.
Listen, she got Ray. What more do you want?
That's so true. You
What
did
more do you
get
want?
right. Ray's a catch, Mom. Listen, I know.
Ray is a kid. You know, I've probably seen Ray more than I've seen you. And he probably, if I smacked him in the face, he wouldn't know who I was.
You hear that, Dad?
Ray, we gotta meet.
Hey Ray,
Oh,
I
that's
haven't met you yet, but I look forward to it.
Ray, we're gonna go Cool Beans one of these days.
He loves cool beans.
I
That's funny.
love Cool
He
Beans.
loves cool beans.
Told
I have
you.
to do so much editing. It's not even funny.
If you want help, I'm here.
Hey, just remember Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
Listen, Chase, thank you for having us.
No, seriously.
Chase, thank you for
Like,
having us.
thank you, boys, for being here.
SatarsandSpa.com, horse picks.
GarageBoozing.net. Click at the shop link. Buy some
Yeah, let's
merch.
fucking go.
That's right.
He's so right. Merch is flying off the shelf. If you want a hat, sorry, they're gone. If you want a hoodie, they're probably gone. But like, t-shirts are still available.
That's right.
That's right.
And there we have it. What an episode. I feel like that conversation was all over the place, and I absolutely loved it. Thank you all for tuning into another week of the Garage Boozing Podcast. I'm your host, Chase Shurga. Don't forget to follow the brand on all of your favorite social media accounts at Garage Boozing. Oh, and grab some sweet merch at garageboozing.net. And I guess we're going to have to take it to the moon once again next week. You guys have yourselves a day. Oh, and enjoy the next 30 seconds of Mike Gallo singing American Pie.
So bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. If you write the book of love and you have faith in God above, and the Bible tells us so,